Greetings, welcome in and welcome back, Divine Infinite Light Beings. I am sending out loving, high vibrational energy in this present moment, positive energy in this present moment, because the reason why we are here is because people are very salty when it comes to you. Confirmation with the pop in the background, Ashe, because you pop out, Ashe. You popped out in a certain type of way that they were not expecting you to pop out. Like I'm getting right now in the energy, pinkies up, cat's eye, so you could know somebody who likes to listen to that, Ashe. But when my finger did that, that's what the energy gave me. Pinkies up. So in this point in time, cat's eye is very viewed. The group cat's eye is very viewed by a range of variety of age groups, right? So just know that you are being viewed by a variety of age groups. Ashe is what Spirit wants you to know in this present moment. But Spirit is saying in this present moment, you got people feeling salty in a heartbreak type of energy because they can't stop thinking about you, Ashe. Even though you have drifted away, could be years ago, Ashe, with that Six of Swords energy, Ashe. These people cannot stop thinking about you, Ashe. They cannot stop talking about you, Ashe. Um, they even have deep, dark, secret thoughts about you, Ashe, that they don't even want people to know of, to even catch a glimpse of, a smell of, a confirmation of, because um they just don't confirmation Wolfie over there acting a fool. They just don't want people to know that um they acted a fool because of you. They were willing to act a fool over you, or they want to act a fool over you. Take the messages as they resonate for you, but we are going to rebuke all negative energy. I thought this was so pretty. I thought this was so brung the energy of abundance, Ashe. It's made in Mexico. I bought it in California. Yeah, so what's that about? I don't know. But you could be from California, you could be from Mexico, Ashe. But yeah, we're going to rebuke the negative energy and send it back to the sender, to where it came from. Ashe, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. And it smells so beautiful. Oh, sage just smells so beautiful to me. I don't know what kind this is. It's dipped in green, so I'm thinking abundance. I don't know what that is, but it's beautiful. I don't know, it looks like paint. I don't know. That might be no motherfucking paint. Ashe, yeah. Anyways, somebody feels like when it comes to you, they have to be careful because you are always wearing your warrior paint. Ashe, you're always ready for whatever the fuck um it is that comes your way, Ashe. So people they steer clear of you as well, even though they're mad because they think about you, even though they're mad because you drifted away from them. They also stay clear of you because of who you are, Ashe. Because of who you are. Um, um, People know that they have hurt you as well as they've been hurt by you, Ashe. Because once they hurt you, you automatically hurt them by just fucking drifting away. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to take any type of fucking action. Because Spirit does all that for you, Ashe. You just drift away. You just be divinely guided to your corner. I'm getting the boxing match. Ashe, you know how you hit the bell, bing, 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 and everybody go back to their corner. Ashe, you go back to your corner peacefully while these people are still in this corner ready to fight, ready to not love you, ready to put you in the shade room, ready to gossip about you, ready to tear you to shreds. Ashe, some of these people. Ashe, and this is why they get mad, because they can't stop speaking about you, thinking about you, wanting to be near you because they didn't treat you right. Ashe, when it all boils down to it. Ashe, somebody could not love you in the capacity that you wanted to be loved, is what Spirit is saying, Ashe. And so because of this, yeah, did we rebuke the negative energy? Archangel Uriel to the north of me, Archangel Raphael to the east of me, Archangel Michael to the south of me, Archangel Gabriel to the west of me, Archangel Sandoval beneath me, sending up the crystal grid linen into my heart, and Archangel Metatron above me, sending down the creator light conscious to my heart and to my mind, so that I may function in my true high vibrational, radiant, authentic, and vibrant self. I beseech thee, I invoke thee, and I command thee to place me, the collective, and our families in pure bubble of white light and darkness and protection, so no harm come before us, no disaster come near our tents, and no negative energies be allowed to dwell in our scarred and sacred space. We saged it up, and we're going to follow it up with sandalwood to even out the energies. Ashe, Ashe. Sandalwood and sage is a powerful cleansing properties. They're powerful cleansing properties, and when you bring them together, it's elevated balance to where one is not overriding the other, but they are working together to do the same things, and that is to cleanse the energy. Ashe. So we thank the divine archangels for the protection over our lives and over our families' lives, and keeping our clarity, our mental clarity clear, guiding us with a clear mind and a healed heart. Ashe, in each and every present moment. Ashe. Ashe. And we give great thanks and gratitude for that. Ashe. But Spirit was saying, I had, excuse me, y'all. Spirit was saying, the divine light that shines on you makes you radiant, and always, and it makes you radiant in a way that can't be faked. It can't be fabricated, and this makes people jealous. But these people also too know, and this is what makes them mad, and this is what makes them not be able to stop thinking about you, is that you touched something within them that brought a sense of peace that no one else could do. Ashe. You gave them some kind of vitality that sparked a sense of life in them that they were missing, that no one else could spark. Ashe. And it's hard for them to ignore what you did for them in their life, what you brought to view, what you opened up. Ashe. What you revealed. Ashe. And these people are mad because they can't shake you. What am I looking for? They're mad because they can't shake you. Ashe, they can't shake the energy that you exuded, that was so powerful, that brought them peace, that brought them vitality. Ashe, they just can't, they can't wash it away, even though you've been gone. And I'm hearing, since you've been gone. Wait, since you've been gone. Oh, wait. I've been missing you. Since you've been gone. It's David Bowie. No matter what they say, I'm missing you. So these people miss you. And this is another reason why they're mad at the fact that they can't shake the energy of you. Because even though your presence is no longer around, your energy is stuck woven within their energy. David Bowie, since you've been gone. The lyrics to David Bowie, since you've been gone. Oh, they're not trying to give me the lyrics, y'all. They just giving me the fucking, oh, here it is. David Bowie. Someday they won't let you, someday they won't let you. Now you must agree. The times they are, a telling. What the fuck? Okay, I guess it's just the way they were singing it. And the change isn't free. You've read it in the tea leaves. Okay, wait. Okay, because this is deep. Someday they won't let you. Now you must agree. The times they are telling, and the change isn't free. You've read it in the tea leaves, and the tracks are on TV. Beware the savage jaws of 1984. What? This is 1984. What? David Bowie. What? This is not even the song. I'm looking for the vehicle. What? Not what? This is not even the song, y'all, but this is a whole bunch of okay. Well, that was deep. Whatever that was for, that was deep. Because you've been having the tea of what's going on within these people's lives, Ashe. Is what Spirit is saying. Absolute beginning. So some of these people knew that with you it was going to be an absolute beginning, but they didn't take that crossover that the universe was trying to give to them. It says across the universe. They didn't take that crossover that the universe was trying to give to them because they were afraid. Ashe. African night flight. So somebody could be from Africa. Somebody could be taking a night flight. Ashe. After all is said and done, they still can't get you out their fucking heads. Ashe. After today, things will look and be different when it comes to the way you perceive these people. Alabama song. Somebody could be from Alabama. Ashe. Aladdin sings. Aladdin sane. So somebody could like Aladdin. Somebody could know that you are very sane. Alaria touch Shrek. What? What? Okay, I'm gonna get up out of this shit. All day, madam. Somebody could be saying you a madam. All saints. They know that you are all saints, divine, infinite light beings. All young dudes. You could be dealing with a younger dude, a younger female. But I didn't find what the fuck I was looking for. And neither have they, because I just heard, and I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Better future. They're looking for a better future, and they can't find it without you. 7 ain't cry. So it's about 7 or more people crying over you. Ashe. The angels have gone. Ashe. They feel like you are the angel that has gone. Ashe. Yeah, I didn't get what I was looking for. Ashe. But I don't even fucking know what I was looking for. Solitude. These people know that you have you have went into solitude, um, because they didn't understand your wisdom. Ashe, they didn't understand your wisdom. I don't need. Why are we here? Why do I keep forgetting why are we here? Because so much is in my mind right now. Awareness. They were not taking the heed to the awareness that you were trying to give them, when you were trying to give them peace, when you were trying to, what else did Spirit say? What? I had it wrote down. You gave them vitality, and they were trying to act like they weren't aware of this. They were trying to act like they didn't get the 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 um the checklist when it came to the wisdom that you were providing for them. Ashe. So this is another key reason why they are mad, because they know that they were very aware, but in the midst of them being in your presence, they couldn't stop performing for other people, for other entities. Ashe, why is these cards all in reverse? Okay. My card's upside down, y'all. But those Spirit said those were meant to come out in the reverse. The lovebird just fell again as I seen partnership. Ashe. So what else, Spirit? Deception. Ashe. Disruption. So their minds are very confirmation, very disrupted because of the fact that they hate that they cannot stop thinking about you. They feel like they are in a prison, that you placed them in this prison, that the only way that they could be set free is if you set them free. This is what, how they view the energy of them being upset because they can't stop thinking about you. It's like their life is disrupted because they can't stop thinking about you. And something about, they know they hurt your heart. This person is holding their heart. Ashe, I never paid attention to that. Somebody could be born on the 16th of the month, the 7th day of the month, or the 7th month of the year, the first day of the month, or the first day of the first month of the year, the 5th month of the year, or the 5th day of the month. Ashe. Ooh. But they know they put blocks in your way. They tried to stack some blocks in your way, Ashe, with this coming out on top, right? So we got 5 and 6, but you sailed away with that 6 of swords. Ashe. That was 6. Ashe. Confirmation. We got 12, we got 4, and we have Sagittarius, which is a fire sign, which is a mutable sign, which is Jupiter mutable, November 23rd, December 21st. Okay. What else, Spirit? Why? Give us some energy as to why they call themselves being salty, because they can't move on. They're salty because they can't move on with life, because the peace and the vitality that you fed to them brought them movement. It gave them different choices and different decisions, right? And now that there's no more movement, no more different choices and different decisions, they're suffering in silence. They're suffering in silence without you. They're suffering in silence knowing that deep down in their darkest thoughts, they really want to act a fool over you, right? They really want to act up. What is that? I'm getting busted rhyme. Act a fool. Um, um, I can't get it right now, but y'all know that song by Busta Rhymes, Act a Fool. Um, yeah. Um, I'm picking up on that. I can't get the words. Ashe. But light. You shedded light on some wisdom that they needed, confirmation that they needed to know, and they acted like they wasn't aware of this. Ashe. 19 could be significant. Ashe. Yeah. Foundation, achievement, power, partnership, alliance, destiny. This was all in the plan of spirit. Ashe, with all these powerful cards that just popped out. Confirmation. Ashe. So we got, it was your destiny that they be aware that they were supposed to be a part of your destiny, and they was trying to act like they didn't know. Disrupted. Disruption, because their life is disrupted because they didn't form this partnership with you. Ashe, we got number 10. Ashe, that's endings, right? That's new beginnings, right? We got number 3, that's partnership, right? So you could be born on the 10th month of the year or the 10th day of the year, the 3rd month of the year or the 3rd day of the month. Ashe, I said that the 10th month of the year or the 10th day of the month. Ashe. And the movement, the choices, the decisions were supposed to bring them power. Ashe. And because they chose not to do so, they fell short in their power. Ashe. And they see you standing in your power still. Ashe. They see you still having a stable foundation with the achievements of your desires, of your destiny, of your purpose, of your assignments on this earthly realm, while they're suffering in silence. Ashe, we got number 4. You're very stable. Ashe, that's like the 4 of wands type energy. Ashe, you could be born the 4th day of the month, confirmation, or the 4th month of the year. Ashe. But these people are very upset over the energy of betraying you, because they know they should have never betrayed you. They know they should have never brought disloyal to you or tried to make you feel any kind of confusion or depression. Ashe, they were never supposed to put you in any kind of emotional pain. Ashe, to bring delays to you. Ashe. Yeah. Authority. Ashe, they were supposed to take some kind of authority with this sacral chakra. With that is getting into their north node. Ashe, they were supposed to take authority and work with you within this partnership. Ashe, this is why they can't let you go. This energetically. Ashe. Physically, you have already left the building. Ashe. And they're salty about that. Ashe. The disruption that they're going through because you left the building is what's causing them to be salty. Ashe. Yeah. Positive movement forward is in the reverse, because they are stuck in the darkness without your light. Ashe, without your wisdom, without your light. Ashe, there is no positive movement forward, because they they chose not to, like Spirit said, give you the energy that they know you deserve. Like, they didn't love you to the full capacity as they should have loved you. They didn't form this partnership within this business honestly, loyally, devotedly as you did. Ashe, when it came to y'all having a child together, Ashe, one person fell short and that was them. Ashe, it's just whatever partnership an alliance that it was supposed to be a sturdy foundation, because they didn't do it right, because they held on to their heart, because they hurt your heart, they can't let you go. And they're living in this darkness of the secret of knowing that they really want to be with you. That's the secret. They that's the awareness, Ashe. That's the deception, Ashe. But the temptation is what caused them. The obstacles and the challenges is what caused them the energy to just let you go. The obstacles and the challenges, and them not loving you wholeheartedly. Remember what Spirit just said? They did not give you their whole heart, holding on to their heart as they hurt your heart. This heart chakra is in the reverse. So people's hearts are still not healed. That's why they can be salty. That's why they can be in this energy of heartbreak. Ashe? This is it right here. This confirmation with this motherfucker being in the reverse. And y'all see me turn the cards over. Triumph. They trying to triumph over these obstacles and challenges. And the obstacles and the challenges is trying to release your name. Release your energy. Release the thoughts of you. Release the memories of you. Those is obstacles and challenges for them, Ashe. Because they're being haunted is what it is. They're being haunted, Ashe, because they know deep down within the temptation is what kept them from having a firm foundation with you. The temptation is what kept them from having a firm foundation with you. And Spirit is saying that is the truth. Ashe, the truth. They know that they were supposed to bring a firm foundation within this partnership, right? They know that they were supposed to override with their power of this temptation, and they chose not to. Ashe, they know that they were supposed to use their power to move and make the proper decision, the choices for the children, for the job, for the community, for the neighborhood, Ashe, for the relationship, Ashe, for whatever the situation may be. They didn't do it. The temptation that kept them, the devil, the lower demonic entities that kept them at a distance from you, confusion with you, an illusion about you, and a discord, while you still have patience with these people. You could be born on the 14th of the month, Ashe. The 15th of the month, the 6th of the month, the 6th month of the year, the 8th of the month. We got 4-4, that's a master number. The 20th of the month, we got 88, that's a master number. Ashe, yeah. Or the 8th month of the year, the 2nd month of the year, or the 2nd day of the year, the 1st day of the month, or the 1st day, month of the year. I said that already, right? Okay, base chakra. Yeah, very much in their lower vibration. Ashe, with the root chakra jumping out. Ashe, very much in the jealousy, the gossip, the envy. Ashe, the insecurity, the not being stable, Ashe, very negative. This is landing right on top of positive movement forward, not going anywhere, Ashe. That's like the chariot in reverse, Ashe. Spirit has stripping them of any movement because they didn't take heed to the wisdom that you were trying to provide for them in whatever situation at hand that Spirit brought you in through destiny to do so. Ashe. And don't forget, Spirit is saying this is the truth. Spirit was trying to weigh their scales of their balance, right, within their life by introducing them to you, Ashe. Even if you were born or they were born into your family or you were born into their family, it still was a fucking introduction, Ashe. Mental conflict. And so now this is what they are having, a mental conflict, Ashe, because they lost a love being, which is you, a divine infinite light being. That is you. They lost. It's lost. There's no more firm foundation with you, no longer, because of the deception, because of the envy, right? Spirit just said that. Ashe, you have to move on with that Six of Swords, right? Spirit said that. Ashe. Here it is here. You could be born the 7th month of the year, Ashe, or the 7th day of the month, Ashe. But shadow side, right? Them not willing to be aware that something within their shadow side needed to be worked on. Some kind of wisdom you were trying to give them about their shadow side, about you, about how they were treating you, about how they needed to treat you, or how they needed to treat anyone else in the energy of who y'all are. These messages are always timeless, past, present, and future. Spirit requires, insists, demands that we remain in the present energy. Ashe. Conflict and despair. So now these people are in conflict and despair because they chose not to have this spiritual union with you, Ashe, whether it is physical, mental, spiritual, financial, emotional. It was supposed to be a spiritual union between two people, Ashe, not necessarily intimately, Ashe, but conflict and defeat came in between y'all, and so they didn't want to be aware. They chose not to be aware. Remember, we all have a choice as to what we want to do, right? So recognition and rewards is what you are going to be receiving, is what Spirit is saying. And this is another two reasons why they're mad and salty, because remember, even though they're not in your presence, they're watching everything you do. They're watching everything you do. They're watching your success. They're watching your victory. Ashe, they're watching you live in harmony. Some of them could be watching you live in harmony with a new relationship. If not, they will be, is what Spirit is saying. Past, present, and future energy. Ashe, confirmation. Right there, confirmation. Because you've triumphed. You triumphed. Ashe, confirmation. Heartache and loss. You overcome the heartache and the loss, Ashe, and they have not. That's why they're in this Three of Swords energy over you, Ashe, because they will not, for the rest of their lives, overcome this heartache and this loss, because they chose not to sacrifice when they had a chance to sacrifice, Ashe. As much as you sacrifice for them, they chose not to sacrifice for you, Ashe. Now all they have is memories of your love, and it's haunting them. The memories of your love, your name, your energy, what you exuded, everything. How you brought peace to them, how you brought vitality to them, Ashe. How you changed the whole dynamic of their situation. Ashe, mentally, spiritually, and prosper, um, um, prosperously, right? You did that for them. Ashe, sacral, because you were in fully equipped, just like you're fully equipped in your in all you're aligned in your chakras, right? You're aligned in your chakras. Intuition, very much so. Very much so. Very much so. So this was just a quick message, Ashe. It was a quick message on the emotional loss that they are feeling. You know, they have to think about it all the time. The universe is kicking their ass right now because they did not take the authority that was they were told. They were given direction. Ashe, with this clarity, this blue, this mental clarity. They were given direction. They were told with the crown chakra to listen to the universe and take authority and to follow your lead, Ashe, so they can go through this transformation and have these new prosperity beginnings, Ashe, with this partnership with this you, which would have brought financial stability, Ashe, and they didn't stand their ground because they had no hope in the whole situation, right? They didn't plan on ascending, is what it is. Ashe. So now they have to endure this emotional loss, right? Let's see what they have to say. Do they have anything to say to the collective divine spirit? Let's see what I hate when I can't find my cards. What I hate when I can't find my shit. So right now they're hating the fact that they can't find their way without you. Remember, Spirit said they hate that they can't get you out their head. Confirmation. They hate that they can't find their way without you as well because you protected them. You gave them true love and now they don't have true love. It's in reverse. You protected them and you gave them true love, and they don't have neither one of the two. Ashe, as you are protected, you are safe and divinely guided. This is you, right? It's true love. This love is emotionally, physically, and unconditional, right? And this is what they did not give to you as well. That's what we just said, right? They don't have true love right now in the moment, and they didn't give you true love whenever moment this was taking place. Ashe. And they know they should have gave you true love. This is what they want to say. They know they should have gave you the true love. They know they should have been aware of who you really were, because they felt who you were was true. They felt who you were was real. They seen what you demonstrated and what you exuded was not of a lie. It was not of a lower vibration. It was very positive. It was very uplifting. It was very equal giving type of energy. It was very unconditional. Ashe, it was very authentic. Ashe, yeah, by vulnerability, they know that they were never vulnerable with you, as much vulnerability that you laid out on it and spread it real thin like peanut butter and jelly, so somebody could like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, Ashe, like their jelly very, very thin. Ashe, you can be completely open with this person, and this is what you were doing. You were being completely open with this person, even though this person was trying to put obstacles in your way. Ashe in spirit said enough is enough and took you out of that energy of having obstacles put in your way. Obstacles is in reverse. So spirit took you out of that mental conflict. Ashe, and left them in their own obstacles. Ashe. It says, unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. And see, this is, then Spirit say they're not moving because they chose not to be aware of what was going on. But for you, obstacles are out your way, Ashe, and they know this because they watch you. Ashe, they want a second chance is what they're telling you. Ashe, with this love being in reverse, you are divine infinite light being, your divine portal. They have lost you and now they want a second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance is what Spirit is saying. So it's up to you. Passion. You have passion for them. They have passion for you. Ashe, try something you've never done before. Spirit is saying that somebody needs to be spontaneous, and most likely it's them, Ashe, that needs to bring more passion. Decisions, Ashe. It is time to decide what it's time to decide about this relationship. So this is what they want to tell you. They're deciding about this relationship. They're deciding to move on from toxic energy. They know that you've been patient long enough. Ashe, whatever relationship this is, Ashe, it could be somebody emulating you, ready to move on and stop emulating you. Ashe, it could be a family member, ready to surrender, Ashe, sacrifice. It could be a lover. It could be confirmation of friend. It could be a co-worker. It could be a family member. I said that. A stranger, a neighbor, Ashe, but somebody wants your forgiveness. Forgive yourself or others will help you move forward, Ashe. So they need to forgive themselves, and they also are asking for you to forgive them, Ashe. Because they know they did some shit that don't deserve forgiveness. But you are infinite light being. You've already forgiven them, and if you haven't forgiven them, you will one day. You're not gonna let the you're not gonna harness the energy of not forgiving someone to hold your own self back. Ashe, you're not gonna hinder your new beginning of love, Ashe. And it's gonna, whoever this is wants a second chance, is you have chemistry with them, Ashe. But we do have new love here. This could be somebody that you're recommitting to, or this could be somebody that you're going to develop new love with, Ashe. But this is landing right here on top of mental conflict, Ashe. So somebody was in some mental conflict about the love that they wanted to offer you, Ashe. Mastery. Someone is still not mastering their mind, Ashe. The envy and the deception, Ashe. You learn the spiritual lesson. Somebody ain't learned shit. So beware of that, Ashe. I'm starting to get hot. Ashe, integrity. Here and now. Ashe, time apart. Ashe, marriage. So this could be somebody who is married to, or this could be somebody that wants to marry you, or you had children with, Ashe, or wants to have children with you. True love is in the reverse still, Ashe. Abundance. Their abundance is in the reverse, Ashe. Integrity, because their integrity was fucked off, Ashe. Here and now, Ashe. Does this situation align with your views and your morals? So you already know that no, right now in this moment, it ain't aligning with shit that has to do with you, Ashe. That's why you're apart. That's why they can't get you out of their head, Ashe. Here and now. It's here and now every time. Your true love is already a part of your life, Ashe. So yeah, take the messages as they resonate for you. This could be something you're going through, or something someone else is going through that you know of, Ashe. If it is, twin flame is here. So whoever's asking for a second chance, that sees chemistry, Ashe, and you feel chemistry, is your twin flame, Ashe. You could have children with them. You don't have to have children with them, Ashe. Somebody could be needing some, not somebody needs them, but somebody needs, not somebody could, but somebody do need some childhood healing, Ashe. Children are important to this partnership. So somebody really wants to have children with you. Somebody wants to be a better partner to you when it comes to your children. Ashe, somebody, y'all could have a daycare together. Ashe, interference, but whatever interference, it's in the reverse, right? So didn't Spirit say they're trying to move on from the deception and the envy? Ashe, yeah, go slow. They want to go slow with this situation. Ashe, but right now they are going very slow because they need some healing, Ashe, and they don't have any faith. It's in the reverse. We also have soulmates, so this does not have to be a sexual encounter, Ashe, but they know that you are unplugged because they did not bring any balance and they were not available, and now they're in regret because of it, Ashe, and they are being haunted once again by the name of you, whatever the fuck your name is. They're feeling an emotional loss because they did not fucking sacrifice what they needed to sacrifice when it came to you. Ashe, so I'm gonna leave it there. They didn't sacrifice what they needed to sacrifice when it came to you. Ashe, Ashe. Loving, healing energy your way. Ashe, Ashe. Stay strong because you got new love coming. You got new love coming. Ashe.